Happy birthday to me tomorrow. So, this video is going to be a little bit of back end entry into my YouTube channel because I'm noticing some pretty weird stuff, y'all. Maybe you are noticing it too. As it is my last day, being the age of 37, I'd like to go through some findings I've been seeing on my YouTube channel. I'm in the studio back end, voila, and uh, this is in French because je parle français et je fais des choses sur mon ordinateur en français. If you don't understand a second language or French, what have you done with your life? I'm going to go through, I think I counted 16 of my videos. I have 112 on this channel and about 20 something on the other, where I've noticed not only have the count of how many people have viewed the video have not only have they stalled, but they've gone backwards. I have 2 YouTube channels, and you're going to see this in the comments. And those 2 YouTube channels, like, see, there's a little icon here. That's a small icon of me by myself. Because I comment from this account on my videos in this account in order to do things like I'm going to show you today, which is keep track of the number of views. That's this number here. So that I can see if it's consistent, because I've noticed for more than a year now that some weird things happen with my videos. I'm going to go through the 16 I have here. Let's start with this one. Jewishness. That's one of my videos recorded about 10 months ago. It's not doing well. I'm not saying my videos are fabulosa, but you know, we're going to put them by the most recent comments, so they go in descending order from the most recent to the least recent. So a lot of comments have been made by me. That's my husband. And from either this own channel or my other channel. So 39, 50, 55, 56, 55 again, 59, 59, 58, 59. So if you can see, the number fluctuates, even when there's a comment to recognize that it's been fluctuating. So this in French means 3 days ago. That means in French 2 days ago. It means 17 hours ago. So 17 hours ago it was 58. And then 3 hours ago it was 59. But then 2 days ago it was 59. 3 days ago was also 59. Like, how do you make a comment on a video and then the comment is not counted as a view? Like, yes, people can go onto a video without playing it. Like, this is paused, right? But I don't know. Shouldn't that at least count as like one of their impressions, they're called? Because back in this end, when you go into this is like data. You know, there's views and then there's like impressions, right? It's loading slow now. It doesn't like that I'm watching it. You have impressions. So like at least it's an impression, not a view. Oh, also, have you noticed the views number isn't persistent? Oh, that was not that big of a change, but okay. Jewishness. Let's close it for now, just like the close tabs. Went over that one. This one, Black Sovereignty. Again, a video where like I have Free Kyle Wagner in it. I have stuff about black people in it. So it makes sense like that this would be censored. I get the fact that it's being that like the content is, you know, something that the American government or YouTube itself would want to censor. But I'm just wanting you to verify to y'all that this is actually happening. These views are being skewed. 86 views. So 64, 72, 83, 86, 86, 85, 91, 86, 86. Like, okay. Let's try another one. Une pause de boycotter. Boycotter. Anyway, actually, I don't know how I say that in French, but it means, you know, when I was boycotting YouTube because I found out a lot of the money that was going to Google was also going to ICE and stuff like that. I was like, okay, well, this is shitty. So I boycotted for a minute. So 12, 19, 19, 19, 24, 24, 25, 24, 24. Okay. Not like, no, okay. It wasn't like doing well, but like, hey, it's a loss of you. It went backwards. I guess they're turning back time, right? That Cher song, 73. Okay. 42, 45, 45, 45, 65, 65, 76, 75, 71, 73. Okay. Again, Civilization 7, it's a game, it's a proprietary thing. Maybe they don't want me to have a comment on them unless they give me permission. But still, this is a 7-minute video with my comment on a game that I've played over 800 hours on. I bought it. This is how to use Libby's. This is what I made for my university days back when I was at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I made it as a proof, like I can use YouTube to make educational content, 4 minutes only. And maybe Libby doesn't want me speaking on their behalf. I don't know. But 55 views. Okay? Let's make sure it's by the most recent, okay? It's been here for a while. 15, 19, 34, 35, 34, 54, 55, 55, 55, 54, 56, 55. See? Something's not adding up, y'all. Okay, age, sex, location, and U.S. Census data. This is a video about, the U.S. Census data, so maybe the U.S. government doesn't want me commenting on it. They don't think I'm an authorized person to speak on. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, put it by most recent. It says I have 42 views only in the last 3 weeks. Okay. It's a more recent video. 12, 22, 22, 25, 21, 41. Let me read correct. 41, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 49, 46, 46, 42, 42. Okay? Like, I know that people can make comments without playing the video, but I play these videos once every day, y'all, from the other channel or from my husband's channel, and how is it then that the views go backwards? Hmm? Oh, I want to show you this. This is also showing you the number of views per day, right? This is each day. Bing, bing, bing. So like, okay, the views have been like consistent, but there were supposedly these days where I didn't watch my videos at all. And I promise you, this last month, like since May started and I stopped applying to jobs, I've been watching my videos every single day. So this graph is a lie. This is about hating women. Again, not a good topic at all. Not everyone's gonna love that topic. 464 views. Okay. Been a lot of comments. I've been tracking it for a while. 266, 271. This was a little fun. This was a day that I started to see, like, wait, there's a fluctuation of views. That's not a large fluctuation, but 357, 368, 421, 421, 421, 428, 439, 439. Oh, 439. Oh, 439. Oh, 439. Oh, 443. Okay. 463, 467, 467, 467, 466, 471, 463, 464. I mean, maybe not, y'all don't want me to talk about how much I sometimes hate women, but y'all must really don't even want this video to do well or exist. Don't let the sexists figure it out. They gotta stay sexist, right? Anyway, um, 45, 52, 60, 60, 58. Okay. My mother, RuPaul. Hey, RuPaul doesn't want me talking about him. I don't know. He didn't write me. I wrote a whole article about him to celebrate him, and it was like silenced by the local newspaper when I tried to write it. It was put off until a month once I FOIA'd that newspaper, that's when they published that article. Anyway, 29, 36, 45, 48, 48, 47, 50, 45. Conversion therapy hypersexualizes children. That's my experience. Conversion therapy hypersexualized me. The conversion therapist didn't talk to me about anything except sexuality for the 2 years I went there. And it didn't make me straight, y'all. I still like my husband, even though it's complicated. Dive into demographics. Again, another census video. Maybe they don't want me talking about the census. I'm an approved person to talk about it. 38 views. Again, not doing stellar, but still, every view counts, right? 26, 34, 39, 38. Okay. This is one about a new game that I play. It's been newly released. I really liked the game. I thought that making a video about the game, it's the short and sweet one, was a little critique, would be a way to enter into that gaming community. This isn't a game where like multiplayer, it's just a game that like people each make their own little private maps and they can share them or whatever. Okay. Says I have 7 views. Okay. Got made 6 days ago. Okay. Like it's like pretty, I should get more views than that per day. Anyway, just for a new video. I have at least 24 subscribers. Okay. Anyway, watch this. 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 11, 5, 7. All right. So maybe the producers of this game really don't want me speaking about it unless I'm an authorized speaker, but still, there's so many other people who have at least like allowed look at this video. 10 days ago, it has almost 100 views. It's allowed to have a video. Maybe the Admiralty was, you know, given the ability to make a video about foundation. I'm not allowed to. Is that censorship? This is mine about my own work. This is a video I did about my own work, y'all. My own article that I created and typed. Black Canadian French authors. It's not the original title. It's very clunky sounding, but that's the topic of the article. I did for my master's program, my capstone project that I turned in. Made a website about it. This whole video is about that website. 63 views. Again, it's not like a super spicy topic. It's a 40-minute video. It's or 30. Okay, yeah, 40-minute video essentially. I'm not expecting everyone to watch it, but let's see how this goes. 11. Oh, wait, no. 41, 52, 61, 64, 66, 66, 62, 63. Okay, we'll see. Welcome. So here, this is like my first video, like not even that long. It's only about me. It's me saying my birth name. It's me saying like, where I live and like what I've been involved with. Like it's stuff like that, okay? It shouldn't have anyone trying to censor it. Let's just be real. Okay. Funny, 616 views, right? Okay. People try to like bash me on. It's like, yeah, cool. You make yourself look so good. Anyway, 363, 468, 491, 522, 576, 576, 576, 583, 593, something 620, 619, 619, 616. Okay. Who's your family? Okay. 89. 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 88, 88, 88, 90, 89. I can't even talk about who my family is. Somebody I'll have a problem with that. And my most successful video is about how, as a teenager when I was suicidal, it would be gay pornography, not prayers to Jesus or my family members who would keep me from following through on suicide attempts. And this is my most successful video. Supposedly it has 1,028 views. By the way, if you're seeing in my favorites here, some of my favorite gay porn of all time. You know, this isn't about that, but it has saved my life many a day. Maybe even today, because my husband drove me cray this morning. My family's not really talking to me, unless it's about Jesus. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one has some bashing in it too, because people really don't like me, you know, liking gay porn. But whatever. Make something better then. 593, 752, 784, 840 now, 956, 956, 956, 969, haha, 987, 992, someone calls me mentally ill, 1,024, 1,024, 1,030, 1,030, 1,037, 1,032, 1,031, 1,027, 1,028. I don't know. What you guys thinking about this? Am I being fucked with on YouTube, y'all? Or are you seeing it on your channels also?